from entry price, it goes to stop loss, -1, -1. So you minus 2%, right? Same as that one, no problem. But if now the price goes to TP1, you make 1% here, this trade is finished, you make 1. Now, at here, once it hits 1%, you will have some time to shift your stop loss to entry. So when the price is here, it can either drop down to your new stop loss, in which case you just make 1% from this trade, or it can now move forward. This trade will make 1. You can hit 2%. So when you risk 2%, by using this method, you can either make 1 or make 3 because you got 2 trades open. This is a better way because you make some money. Okay? Your goal is to make 6% in a month. You risk 2%, in one trade you make 3%. If the price goes to 2 profit target, okay, you make 3%. If you had followed my every Monday, I told you I write an article on MrioSingh.com, right? Yes or no? The last 3 weeks all hit my second target. So if you risk 2%, the last 3 weeks you already make 4. You already make 8% free. Doesn't mean I won't lose. I will sure lose. But I'm not bothered. I'm so confident in what I do. I don't care even if I lose 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Because over the long term, I know I will win. Okay? This is a technique to teach you how to manage your trade. Let me talk some more. Okay? So, example, this is what I want you to do. In summary, I want you to split the trade into 2. First step is to always have 1:2 risk to reward. If you risk 40, take 80. If you risk 30, take 60. How do you know how many you should risk? Tomorrow's strategy, I will teach you how to calculate this number. If it's 35, tomorrow you will put here 70. I will show you tomorrow. Today we talk about money management first. Okay? So a better way, split the trade into 2. If you want to risk 2%, you risk 1%, 1%. If you want to risk 3%, you risk 1.5, 1.5. Okay? Now, we are getting close. Okay, we are getting close to the end. So, once you learn this technique, there's nothing more to learn. All you need to do is to revise and revise and revise, read and read and read. Okay? You will definitely understand it. Right? So, split the trade into 2. They have the same entry price. They have the same stop loss. The only difference is the first trade you will take 1:1. The second trade you will take 1:2. Let's consider the scenarios. Okay? This is the only thing that can happen. Once you enter, 2 trades, Once you enter, the price immediately goes stop loss. So the price, if it hits stop loss, okay, you lose 1%, 1%. So you lost 2%. Same case as the trade that was gone. Okay? So you will also lose 2%. No change, 2%. But what if now the price goes up to TP1? If you risk 2%, if it goes up here, this trade you make 1%, right? Because this, your risk is 1 here, goes up here, you make 1%. You make 1%, this trade is over, finish, hit your profit target. Now let's look at this trade. So now the price is here, you already make 1% here. This trade you are positive 1% because the price has gone here, right? You made 1, now you are positive 1. So when the price is here, shift stop loss to here. I want you to shift the stop loss up. So when the price is here, it either touch your new stop loss, then you make 0, or it goes up, you make 2. So you make 1 plus 2 equals 3. Okay? Good. I will keep on repeating. You will get it on. See, it gets easier and easier, okay? So when the profit target 1 is hit, meaning to say, when the price is now at TP1, shift your stop loss to the entry price. Now, let's do some examples, okay? And then you will get the whole picture. So let's just say you want to go long. Long means buy, short means sell. You want to long 3 lots, euro-dollar trade. This is your entry price, stop loss, TP1, TP2. How should you create your orders, right? Some of you may want to risk 2%, some of you may want to risk 3%. Later, I will show you what are the 3 scenarios that can happen. Now, you want to go long. Entry price 1.3990. EP 1.3990. Okay, same. Stop loss 1.3890. Stop loss 1.3890. Same. The only difference is that TP1 is at 1.4090. Okay. TP2 is at 1.4190. All right? What are the few things that can happen? You enter here. Once if the price touch your stop loss, if you risk 2%, split 1% here, 1% here. Then calculate your lot size, right? You learn how to calculate lot size. If it hits stop loss, minus 2. Right? That is if you hit stop loss. If the price goes to TP1, and then it hits your new stop loss, how much do you make? That means now the price goes up here. Okay? You made 1% here. The price is at TP1. Then I want you to shift stop loss here. You made 1% here. The price come down here. What do you do? Here you made 1%. Here you made 0. Okay? Then if the price, instead of TP1, it goes all the way to TP2. It goes all the way to TP2. How much do you make? Here you make, half is 1.5 plus 3, you make 4.5. You clear? These are the few things that can happen only. Let me say it again. First step to do is to split your risk. If you want to risk 2, you put 1. You want to risk 3, you put 1.5, 1.5. First thing that can happen, it goes to your stop loss. You will lose. Next thing that can happen, it goes to your first TP. It goes to your first TP, then it comes back down to your stop loss. Then you will make 1.5. It goes to TP1, it goes to TP2. You make here. Out of these 3 scenarios, here is positive, here is positive, here is negative. That's why I like this technique. Okay? There's 2 cases is positive, only 1 case is negative. The key thing about trading is you got to be positive, right? As long as you are positive means you are making money. And then you compound your account. All right? Is this a good way? Yeah. So you will divide your lot size by 2. You play 1.5 lots. First order, 1.3990. Stop loss, 1.3890. TP, 1.4090. Second order, entry price, 1.3990. Same. Stop loss, same. But your TP is at 1.4190. Okay? Next example. If you want to short 4 lots on dollar yen, EP, SL, TP1, TP2, how do you create your orders? If total you can trade 4 lots. How do you know it's 4 lots? Based on the money management formula. 2 lots for first entry, 2 lots for the second entry. Okay, this is short. Same entry price, same stop loss. First trade, exit at TP1. Second trade, exit at TP2. The only extra thing I want you to do is when the price is at TP1, shift stop loss to break even. That's all. When the price is at TP1, this trade you already make money. You are already positive. At TP1, this trade you haven't made. Right? Because all you did is you just shift. Okay? If it goes straight to TP2, you make twice. Goes up to touch your new entry price. Here you make money. Here you break even. You didn't make. So if you risk 3%, what can happen? What are your 3 separate scenarios? 1.5, 1.5, right? If you risk 3%, is 1.5, 1.5. 3 scenarios. First scenario, you hit stop loss, in which case you minus 3%. Second scenario, your first order hits TP1, and then at TP1, it comes back down to touch your new stop loss. In this case, you plus 1.5 and plus 0, you only make 1.5. This case is if it touches TP1 and comes back down again. Third scenario, it touched TP1, touched TP2. These are the only 3 scenarios that can happen. And out of these 3, 2 of them you make some money. You can end every month positive. You are in a very, very good position. So if you risk 3%, the possible scenario is minus 3 if it hits stop loss, plus 1.5 if it just touch your TP1 and come back down. If it goes to your TP2, you hit 4.5. Can you imagine, friends, if you just hit 2 trades, 2 winning trades. If you just hit 2 winning trades that reach TP2, you make 9% in a month. If you just hit 1 trade that hits TP2, 4.5. 1 trade that hits TP1, 1.5. You are already plus 6. What do? Stop trading. You only need to make 2 winning trades in a month. Is it very difficult? No, it's not. I told you before. The problem is not that you cannot make money. The problem is you keeping that money. Because after you see this, you want to trade 500 times in one day. Correct? And that will be a problem. So that's where state of mind comes in. These 2 days, you will learn strategies and money management. We haven't learned state of mind yet. That can only happen after you start trading. Then I will know how to coach you. Okay? Did you learn something today? Yes. Right? Was it a good day? Yes. Let's give everyone a big hand. Shall we do some Q&A? Ask me any question. After Q&A, we take a group picture, okay? We do a group picture here. Come, start asking me.
បើមានសំណួរអីសូមលើកដៃខ្ញុំយកមីក្រូទៅឲ្យផ្ទាល់ហើយយើងមានពេលតែ10នាទីទេបាទ
No question, ah? No question means are you convinced or are you confused? No question. Ready to start trading? Anyone? Oh, there's a
សូម
question.
ក្រុមជ័យភ្ញៀវកាត់យួរសូមដែលមានសំណួរសូមលើកដៃបាទសូមជ័យបាទបើលើកដៃមួយមានន័យថាមានសំណួរមួយលើកដៃពីរសំណួរពីរបាទ
Okay so how can I have a dream like you
How can he have a dream like me?
Yes
I haven't even told you my dream. What dream are you looking for? My dream may be different from yours. Let me ask you a question.
He want to just how to make his dream. His dream is about being successful in forex industry. Okay, so how?
Let's be more specific. When you say you want to be successful, does it mean you want to appear on CNBC or you want to make money? Which one is it? You must be very specific in what you want.
He wants money.
We are all the same. Everybody wants money, correct? Let me teach you step by step. First step is that you learn everything I teach you in these 2 days. This is the real thing. Okay? I am a trader. My job is to make money. So my second job is to teach you what to do. So Monday, start clicking the mouse. Right? Start trading. The answer is to start. Right? After you have the knowledge, the next step is to start. Okay? No question. You can ask me any question.
Yes, I have one question. A concern about some broker, they can ask to trade, maybe we trade to make money, but some broker, they make like give some bonus with you can trade more to get more lot. So what you need to do to make also a lot and to make a profit, or we should concentrate on the to make a money, or what do you advise us to do?
You need two things to be successful. Number one, you need a good education, which is what I will teach you. And you need a good broker. Okay? Now, there's so many brokers in the world. So many. There's thousands of brokers. Now, I am not just the CEO of FX1. Few years ago, there's a broker called FX Primus asked me to be their director of trading and education. So you have the confidence that not only will I teach you, I'm also showing you which broker to use. Tomorrow, if I have time, I will cover some of the points that you guys need to know when you choose a good broker. Okay? You are free to choose any broker you want. But if you come and ask me, Mario, which broker do you think is the best? I will tell you why FX Primus is the best. Because I check them out, I know what they are doing, and I am comfortable to sit on their board as a director. Okay? If we have time, we cover that tomorrow. Right? Good question.
Okay, Mr. Mario, I just got a question from Mr. Pandit, and he would like to ask, when we just like when this is uptrend and we have taken profit, and when it reached, but it reversed and then it come back to the stop loss, why wouldn't we just not just like avoid internal market? Instead, why don't we just sell it when it reverse trend?
When it is, wait,
Yeah.
that means in an uptrend,
Yes.
we buy.
Yes. But then it hits stop loss. Why don't we just change it and turn into a selling position?
It depends on your strategy. See? In every strategy, you must know two things. Number one, what to do. What to do will tell you what direction. Okay? Is it a buy? Is it a sell? Number two, you must know where is your entry price. After it hits stop loss, it is not wrong to say you can sell. Yes, you can. But do you have a real strategy, or are you just based on feeling? Tomorrow, I will show you the strategy. Even though it turns, I will show you exactly where to sell. So tomorrow's session, when you see the strategy, you will know where to buy and sell. This whole day, we haven't covered any strategy yet. I'm teaching you some very important concepts. In tomorrow's answer, in the strategy, you will see where to buy and sell. Okay? Next question.
ដល់លោកជំទាវមានសំណួរអ្វីសូមអញ្ជើញបន្តទៀតបើជាឱកាសមាសហើយដែលយើងអាចសាកសួរនៅអ្វីដែលជាចម្ងល់ជាមន្ទិលក្នុងចិត្តច្រើនឆ្នាំមកនេះបាទ
Hello, sir. I want to know what is the minimum capital that we can start in this business.
Okay. His question is, what is the minimum capital you can start? Now, on FX primers, okay, let me talk about FX primers because I don't know, every broker is different, right? FX primers, you can start with as low as USD $100. Only 100 US dollars. So that's to answer your first question. Let me answer the next question that you may not have thought of. If you start with $100, if you make 6% a month, you are making $6 US. Right? What can you buy with $6 US? Not a lot. You can buy some things, but it's not a lot. So the first answer is this is the minimum. The next question is, how much should you start if you want to make good money? Right? I would say 5K to 10K is a good amount. Good amount. Why? Because if you make 6% a month, 6% of 10K is how much? $600 US, right? Is that good? Only 3 people. 600 is not good. It's good. Are you able to change your lifestyle for 600 US? How much do you pay for your motorbike petrol every month? How much do you pay for your car petrol every month? How much is it? How much? $30 per month. So if you make 600, can you, I don't know, you are able to buy more stuff for yourself, can buy more things for your wife, right? Your wife likes all these LV bag, buy for her. Correct or not? Men will never understand why women need to buy LV. I tried to understand it, but I've given up trying to understand. I don't understand. Because my wallet is only $20. But my wife likes it. Okay? So for the men, you want to please your women, make money. Women are attracted to men who make money. So make money. Okay? Money can solve a few problems. Does that answer the question? Yeah? Okay. Next question.
Mr. Right here, he has a question, which is he would like to ask you, what kind of institution features that an institution is required to have gain the reliability for the clients?
I don't understand. Say that again.
Okay, what are the feature that an institution should have in order to create a reliability for the clients?
What are the features an institution should have that can create reliability for the client?
Yes.
What institution? An education institution or a broker?
A broker.
A broker.
Okay.
Well, a broker needs to show you a few things. Number one, are they trading against you? Okay. There are two types of brokers. One broker is called a straight-through processing broker, which means they are not trading against you. Whatever trade you enter, the trade goes through the broker and they pass the trade to the bank. Another type of broker is called a dealing desk. Right? They will be trading against you. The problem is, how would you know which broker is trading against you? Not every broker will tell you. Right? The answer, you can, maybe tomorrow I'll cover some of these points. Okay? I will cover how would you know. When you try to withdraw your money, there are some brokers who make it very difficult for you to withdraw your money. Those brokers, you need to stay away. Okay? You should have no problem depositing your money. You should have no problem withdrawing your money. It's your money. So number one, you need to check that the broker is not trading against you. Number two, you need to check that your funds are safe. Many people have the impression that you should only trade with a local broker. That's not true. Okay, it's not true. Let me give you an example. Today, if you are in a village and outside your house there's a fishing pond, the fish inside are so small. But if you walk 20 meters and if you fish there, the fish is bigger. So will you walk outside your house to go and fish there, or will you still stay inside your house and fish for small fish? Which one? You will walk out, right? So I'm here to tell you, outside of your country, there are good brokers. You need to go look for them. Okay? We will cover a bit of that tomorrow. Last question, then we take a group picture. And yes, or last two lah, last two. Now you are warming up already, right? You want to ask more questions. Last two questions.
សំណួររបស់ខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ថារបៀបគណនា lot size ឧទាហរណ៍ថាយើងមានលុយ $1000 យើងចាប់ដើម trade ភ្លាមយកអត់តាន់បិទទេវាខាត 50 ហើយតើការគណនា lot size ដើម្បីជួញដូរថ្មីមួយទៀតតើគណនាលើលុយ 950 ឬក៏លុយ 1000
His question is just like when we are calculating the lot size, we wouldn't just like when we would put stop loss and then we're trying to enter another position. So how can we calculate another lot size for another trade?
Say that again.
I'm sorry. Okay, so first of all, he have calculated one lot size.
Okay.
Okay, but when then it is where we go for long, but it is a bearish trend, and then he decided not to close the position and trying to enter the market again. So in that point, how can he calculate the lot size for the second position?
You are only allowed to enter a position if the strategy says you can enter a position. Be very clear. Don't just enter a position because you think the market is changing down, you want to short. You think the market is going up, you want to long. The markets can be going up, but based on the strategy, it may not touch your entry price, right? So the answer is more clear if I explain the strategy tomorrow. Let me give you a proper strategy so that you won't know, you won't depend on your feeling. You won't think, oh, it's going up, I want to buy, it's coming down to sell. I will give you a proper strategy tomorrow. I'll give you two tomorrow. Okay? So that you know how to trade. Yes.
My question is, for example, I have 1,000. I start to trade my money holding minus 50. So my capital is 950.
Your capital is 950 means what? Have you lost the first trade already?
Not close yet, but holding. Hold position. Holding and how to
Okay.
calculate the loss size for the next trade.
Same, 2%. So let's just say if it's 1,000, you calculate 2% based on 1,000, but it hasn't exit yet, right? So you don't know whether you hit profit or you hit stop loss, right? It is just at 950. Floating loss minus $50, right? Next position, also 2%, calculate based also on 1,000. Does that answer your question? Also based on, because your first position, you don't know is it going to hit stop loss or profit target. If it hits profit target and your account now is 1,001, your next position you calculate based on 1,001. If it hits your stop loss at 920, your next position you calculate based on 920. If at 1,000 haven't exit yet, next position you want to trade, same use 1,000. Okay? Okay, good. Last question. Anyone? Any there? Check.
Hello.
Yeah.
My question is, I would like to ask you that before you enter the market, you want to buy or you want to short? It means that what the strategy that you base on the fundamental or the technical, like you base on the moving average or base? Yes. Understand?
Tomorrow I will show you.
Okay.
Tomorrow is strategy day. Today a lot of it is concept money management. Tomorrow is strategy. Tomorrow I will show you where to buy, where to sell. Okay? Let's give everybody a big hand. Okay, let's take a group picture, right? So I can put on Facebook also and show everybody. If you guys want to add me on Facebook, I give you my Facebook, okay? My Facebook is, you look for Mrio Singh. It's quite long, huh? Asia's favorite Forex coach. You type Mrio Singh, this fan page should come out. There's about, I think, 16,000 fans there. Okay, go and like this page. Right? Mrio Singh, Asia's favorite Forex coach. Okay? Okay, can someone organize how we're going to take a big group picture together? How do we do that? Oh, there. This is a seminar that I did in Philippines. It was a paid seminar, 620 people. But this is still not the record. This was the record I set in Philippines because before I entered Philippines, the seminar is only 30 people, 50 people. But when I came, 600 people came. Last year, I spoke to 3,000 people in Jakarta, Indonesia. Yeah. Maybe we will organize one 5,000 in Cambodia. Okay? Maybe we do that soon. Okay? So this is the page. Okay, so how do we do the picture? So that we can take a quick one, then we can dismiss already.
សូមក្រុមជើញអាដាមលោកជំទាវភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសទាំងអស់ផ្ដល់កិត្តិយសដើម្បីថតរូបភាពជុំគ្នាជាអនុស្សាវរីយ៍ហើយក្រុមជាដំបូងនេះគឺសូមក្រុមការងារនៃក្រុមហ៊ុន Thai Tea Group ជាលើកទី2អញ្ចឹងសូមឲ្យភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសជាលើកទី1សិនបាទសូមក្រុមជើញលោកប្រធានបាទលោកអគ្គនាយកបាទអាដាមលោកជំទាវភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសសូមអញ្ជើញផ្ដល់កិត្តិយសថតរូបភាពបាទជុំគ្នាបាទសូមជួយក្រុមការងារជួយលើកក្តារខៀនចុះទៅខាងក្រោមផងក្រុមការងារបច្ចេកទេសបាទ
អ
bom camera video xong chui phóng bị phóng không có